Hello, hello, everyone. It is Charlotte. Welcome. Come on in. I have been creating ephemera. I mean, look at all of this. We've got tags to add. We have got pockets that I have created, and we are going to put those pockets on in this video. So let's get started. What I did is I grabbed 4 envelopes. Well, actually, I think it's 3 envelopes because I cut them and used them. Like, for instance, this would have been the other half of this. Yes, this would have been the other half of that. I cut it. And so this is the back of the envelope. This is a pocket, and all I did was collage it and then add just a little bit of gold thread with a glittered poinsettia. So we've got this to add. And then on this, I did the same thing. You can see here's the back of the envelope. I created a pocket right here. I just put a piece of the Artymaze paper on there. I did stitch on this one. Added a bunch of black thread and a dot. I'm calling these dots. I don't really know what they are, but added a dot. This is another piece of an envelope, the other side of the window. This is no collage. This is just a piece of the pretty Artymaze paper, and then I added 3 dots to that. And then we have a window here, and I do believe these all open from the top. Maybe they do. Let's see. Let's see. This is, because I know one opens from the side. Oh, it's not this one. Come on, Charlotte. Let's get this in there. You know what you created. So I used some washi tape on this. There we go. We open from the top. I did just a little bit of collage, and then I put some washi tape on that. And then the last one, I took an entire envelope. This would be your envelope. Folded it just above the windows and created a fold-over journal card. So you could journal on here, but you do have some washi tape here, but this is great journaling space. This is great journaling space. And then I left the sides open, so we've got 2 pockets, and I already put tags in there. So we need to find a place in our journal for these. And I thought, let's do it. This is just getting bigger and bigger. And it is a beauty. So when we know we have a pocket there, I think what I'm going to do is start from the center and go out. I think for some reason today that's making more sense to me. So I left this the center so that this is what you see. I mean, this is so incredibly beautiful. What is not to love? You know how I feel about this paper line. This is a full napkin on this page, and I put it on the other page as well. Look at, it's just so pretty. And I did not collage page on the top of this, so you absolutely could write over this if you wanted to. So I think we could use a pocket here. This is so plain. I think for sure I do want a pocket here. So these pockets are large. Let's see. What would look good next to that truck? This probably, because this is so small, I think I prefer a larger pocket versus a smaller one. And I don't like that this seems like it just, the height on both pages is the same. So I think I'm going to put this one here. let's do that. I think they complement each other really, really well. So we're going to take the glue, and I know that we open up from the top here. We're going to take our glue, and I'm not going to have a double pocket on this. You could if you wanted to, just by gluing. Well, I'm kind of changing my mind as I'm thinking about it, because there are a lot of tags in this. I am thinking I have a little opening right there where the envelope should be glued down, and if I'm going to put a tag behind here, it could very well get caught. So I think I will. I'm not going to put any glue on the top, just in case. You don't have to use it, but it's there if you want to. So I think we're going to do that. And then when I go to fill this up, we're going to have to remember that it really is a double pocket. So we have, I know I've got some long skinny. We have this that could go in the back. I will have to take these out before I go to stitch this all in. And then we've got this. So they may not stay where I'm putting them, but just to know that these are pockets. So we have that. And then don't think I'm going to do anything with this. I've got a lot of, I've got envelopes. So here is a pocket here. I've got envelopes, so let's see. This definitely needs something, and I'm thinking this might work, and I think we might put it in the center. I do like that. Or let's see, maybe this is prettier because it's red and red. But I prefer this. So let's do the same thing with this. Let's make this, I'm going to put a piece, if I'm going to make this a pocket in the back, let's put a piece of Scotch tape so nothing gets caught. And let's do the same thing just because we can. So let's do it. So glue on 3 sides instead of 4. Just like that. And put this down here. There we go. Hopefully everybody's having just a fantastic day. I hope so. And we will go ahead and put a couple tags in here too, because we can. We have them and we can. And there's no window on this, so we don't have to worry about what's peeking out. And then, because I've got 2 left, 2 and the one that hangs over, I think I'll go to the other side of this. I definitely wanted a pocket here because this is really bright, but as I'm looking at it, I can see I did not put any gesso on it, so that's going to make all the difference in the world too. So let me see. This page I'm going to leave. Okay, we've got a pocket there, so I think I'm going to gesso this. But boy, that looks good, doesn't it? Oh, yes, it does. That looks really, really good. All right, let's put this whole thing down and not make a... Everything doesn't have to have a pocket in the back. So let's go ahead and get this down. This journal's really been fun to create. I really, really enjoyed it. And we have all our charms and our laces that we have to add. I think I'll put this up high like that. And I will remember to just kind of get a little bit of that color out of there. Just mute it, just ever so much. Okay, so let's go back here. Isn't that just such a pretty page? Really is. So I put a pocket on the page, I think, after this. Wow, that is nice. And it looks like I may need a few more pockets. I really thought this would be it. So I think I'll do a couple more and we'll do them together. Let's see, I don't know if I want that right there. This might be a good place to put this. Has got a tag in it and there's a tag in the back. This might be a good place. Let's see how this looks to put this. Wow, that's pretty. All right, I think I will put that there. And then when you turn this over, this is here, which is nice. And I'm debating, I might put lace on here. I'm not real sure yet, but you've got some nice journal spots there. And there will be lace, I think maybe a lace pocket. That's what I think I'll go for, is we'll add some lace and see where the pockets go. I know this side has a pocket, and like I had mentioned, I've got quite a few envelopes and I've got the jars. So let's find a place for this pocket here. And I think I just did. I think maybe this is a pocket at the top. Yes. So I think this looks good. Yeah. Like the red bounces off of each other, which is nice. And I think I will leave this a pocket in the back. This is getting really full, and I'm kind of debating if I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need 2 signatures versus 1. I really, really wanted it to be just 1. And I pulled out some Christmas stamps, started looking at them, and I thought, oh, you know, this is one of those cases where sometimes things just can be just too much. So that was it for what I created. Let's see if we could use a pocket here, but like I mentioned, let's see if I've got my envelopes. I've got quite a few envelopes. I think that's going to be the cover page. But we've got this, and they've all got something inside of them. And then I've got these 3 little envelopes. So let's see what we're gonna do here. We need some paper clips, and so I could, look at how pretty that is. Now none of these have been distressed, so I'm gonna have to come back and do that. But we could, like, what is keeping that from folding on there? This would be a great place for charms. So we would have that. We've got a pocket here. This is open from the top. This is, okay, that's going to go in a pocket. How's this? Really kind of like that. Gotta get my paper clips out. I'd like to use red and green on this. Here's the green one. Just kind of mutes that page, but it's a great page for journaling. And then the green play off of each other. So we could, in here, we've got a page. We also have, we cannot forget our cute little ball jars that need a home. And I had thought about putting tags on there, but I don't think I will. This is really plain. This definitely needs something. So I think we're gonna put, I might just put a cardstock down there, make that a pocket. Then we've got this, which is so cute. We've got a pocket there. Here's our card. There's our belly band, pocket. I definitely have all the tags for these. So let's go back this way, see what we're doing. Where's our center page? That wasn't it. Here we go. Here's our center page. So if we move forward, just really, really pretty. What's on this side? Don't want to cover that up. Got this. Now I put this one here. I think maybe December here. We go from the top. Paper clip. Then we'll come back and put lace or something on these paper clips. Straighten that out later. Need to gesso that. We've got this Santa here. I just felt like this really needs something. So maybe we will put this here. That looks good, and that gives us a spot to add more charms. There's a pocket, the card, beautiful pages. Okay, guys, I am thinking I am going to have to work on the cover. Look at this. This is going to be huge. Look at, oh, it's just so pretty. I am very happy with this. I did think about using a file folder, which I have sitting right here. It needs to be cut down, but I'm thinking that that's going to work. What do you think? I think so. I think that's going to work. And I'm thinking I want this for the cover because it says a Merry Christmas. So I'm thinking I'm going to go this way. And I need to put a lot of lace in it, but I think that's going to work. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to do this with you, and I did. And I can see we probably need to do a few more envelopes. So if I do use envelopes, we'll do that together. I don't want any of this in here because I need to get this stitched, and I don't need to stitch it with all the bulk. So this all may end up going in different pages anyway. But yeah, we're looking really, really good. So I'm happy, happy, happy. Love that. I mean, what's not to love? Look at, aren't they so cute? So cute. And if you didn't catch it in my last video, this is Artymaze. And Andrea is retiring these papers. So if you like these papers, I will link her shop below and make sure that you take advantage. They are on sale. So you don't want to miss out on that because these papers are just too gorgeous. Too gorgeous. So, okay, guys. Oops, I see another paper clip. Alrighty, well, I think I am going to, I might just leave the camera on. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the gesso out while we're talking. And I am going to kind of mute that one page because it is pretty bright. I just have to find it. I know it's in here. Where did you go? I know you're here. I don't know how I missed that. That was not it. It was on the edge, and you would think that I would be able to spot it right away. But like anything else, when you're looking for something, that seems to be when you can't find it. 9 times out of 10, there you are. It is staring you right in the face. So I am going to take this out and put this over here, and let's get out the gesso and let's mute this. Way too bright. So I've just got some Art Basics heavy gesso, and let me go ahead and put my art glitter glue away before it has a clog and then causes me trouble. And of course it always causes me trouble. It's just, we all fiddle with this, and no matter what I do, nothing helps. So say I'm having trouble. There we go. All right. Come on, you. Right in there. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, so I have a new scent in my melted wax pot here. Oh, yeah, I like that much better already. It smells like... Boy, I've been smelling it all day. I can't even remember what the scent name was. But it smells like fall and Thanksgiving. I did go and order some Christmas scents, and they're on their way, but I thought, let's use these up while we have them. Yeah, this helps. Beautiful, beautiful napkin, just a little bit bright. So anything to tone it down and mute it is going to help me. Already you can see a big difference. So if you've got gesso in your stash and you don't use it much, pull it out and just give a play. Sometimes I like to, if I've got coffee dyed or tea dyed papers, I like to just take the gesso and just kind of play with it on the page. Even if you have a pattern, just adds, couldn't really even, I don't think, pinpoint what it adds, but it does something. Yeah, this is much better. The other was just really, really too bright. So I think we're good. We are good to go. And you have no problem journaling over gesso. It won't hurt anything. So I'll leave that out to dry, and yeah, I like that much better. All right, my friends, I am gonna say goodbye. I think that this has probably only been about 30 minutes, but that has to dry. I've got to get organized. I think I'm at the point now where I truly, truly need to get my pages sewn in so that we can really get this going. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.